So my mother gave me this great piece of advice, which was to always finish whatever you start.
Be open to change, because the only constant in life truly is change.
She told me, especially when I went off to college, you really have to be in charge of yourself. So when you're out there, let's be careful. Let's be in charge of yourself. Take care of your friends.
To somebody that's given much, much is expected.
Sometimes you have to kiss an awful lot of frogs to find your Prince Charming.
As my grandmother, when I was a child, always said, "Don't you sass me." And I think what she meant by that is be respectful of your elders.
In times of frustration, my grandmother would always say, "This too shall pass." And to this day, I try to live by that advice. My mother would always say, "Study, study, study," because education and knowledge are two of the most important tools you can ever have in life.
My mom always told me to believe in myself, and I think she did the right thing.
My aunt always told me that loose lips sink ships, but not to gossip.
Not to let other people's expectations of what I do influence what I was truly called to do.
Daily decisions determine your destiny.
And to only keep people in my life who are valuable in making me feel good about myself and have a very positive life experience.
To enjoy life to its fullest.
And she told me, if you find somebody you want to spend the rest of your life with, make sure they make you laugh.
My best advice from my mother was to be as nice to my friends as you wanted them to treat you, and to not talk badly about anyone, because they will eventually find out and their feelings will be hurt.
My grandma told me never be afraid to be smart.
Was the idea of we are meant to spend our lives serving others. She taught me this not just through her words, but really through her actions.
My math professor at Xavier University told me never to underestimate your abilities, and I stick to that advice all the time.
My Aunt Leah told me that in time all shall be revealed.
So one of my favorite pieces of advice from a woman is from Sister Elizabeth Lang, one of our great Ursuline sisters, who always would remind me that God loves
you. Don't let anyone push you around.
My mom always told us to protect our reputation. You only have one reputation that you take through life. Be honest, show integrity, protect your reputation.
To always, no matter if it's a man or a woman, give them a nice, strong handshake when you meet them, because that's the only way that they will remember you.
Do unto others as you would have others do unto you.
Whatever you do, be sure it's something you can be passionate about, something that you really like.
Something that my mother told me years and years ago, and it was always be kind. It's so simple. You don't hurt anybody's feelings. Just be kind to everybody.
My cousin told me to just keep going.
Feel free to have a bad day anytime you want, but don't let other people make you have a bad day, ever. Every day, do something that doesn't compute.
Really little, just to treat people the way you wanted to be treated.